With Tron Ares having now been out, have it had its opening weekend, and it's been out now for almost a week. It's not looking good. The movie is not doing well at the box office. Now, it is doing better than some movies this year, but that's just a sad indictment on the movie industry itself. But a report from the Hollywood Reporter, one of the big shill sites in Hollywood, has said that Disney is looking to retire Tron from the small screen. So, Tron is going to go on hiatus, is essentially what this says. We are going to be not seeing Tron for a while, which isn't what we had for like the past 15 years, but you know what, whatever. But yeah, so Disney's apparently done with Tron. They are done with the franchise. They're done with it as a whole because it failed to make the money. Now, if only Disney operated this way with literally everything else. You didn't make us money, you were crap at the box office, so we're ending you. If only they did that with literally everything else, we wouldn't have an MCU at this point. So, in this article, there is a couple of things that I wanted to go over in the article before we get back to the whole big thing, which is Disney's done with Tron. So in this article, they do again state that Ares originally was conceived as a follow-up to 2010's Tron Legacy. And then the screenwriter, Jesse Wigato, said that the first iteration of the Ares script was a very different movie, but it had a character named Ares. So again, proving my point that this movie was taking the Tron Ascension script and butchering it completely. So there's that, and then, throughout the years, this script was butchered into what we got. So then another thing that an insider said, who remained anonymous, wanted to say about this movie, which is about people who are placing the blame of this movie on Jared Leto's shoulders. Because a lot of people are saying, well, this movie flopped because it had Jared Leto as the star in it. He said that you could have had Ryan Gosling in this, it wasn't going to work. No one asked for this reboot. If you say Tron Ares is good, we just needed a different actor, you're deluding yourself. And to an extent, I do agree with him, to an extent. I don't think any actor could have saved this movie because there was no movie to save. This movie was doomed from the second you sent the script in, right? Like, with a bad script, it doesn't matter who's in it. The movie's gonna suck. I do feel about the Jared Leto thing. It was something that did happen. People were turned off by seeing Tron Ares because of Jared Leto and all of the allegations he has and, the cult he's got. So there were people who were turned off because Jared Leto was here. That is absolutely a factor, but I also do agree to what he's saying, which is this movie sucked regardless of who was going to be in it. This wasn't going to do well. I do agree. It's like a 50-50. I agree, and I get what he's trying to say, but also there's this aspect, so yeah. So then at the end of this article, they put out the Tron Ares demos of who went to go see this movie. So the most who went to go see this movie in age range was 25 to 34, with 18 to 24 being the second highest. So that's me. I'm in the 18 to 24, so I'm that 20% high. I saw a lot of people were surprised that it was like the 18 to 34 demos or like the big ones. They're like, whoa, Tron's an 80s franchise. Again, if the franchise is cool enough, right, people will go see it. Star Wars is like, technically, Star Wars is like a 70s franchise if we're getting technical, right? Yeah. Because Star Wars A New Hope was 1977, so technically Star Wars is a 70s franchise if you want to get on that. So all it needs is it just needs to be good and people will go see it. And again, Tron is inherently it's a male franchise because it's about going into video games and going into it's an isekai at the end of the day. That mainly does appeal to us boys. Then they went for the gender, who is, because there's two genders. Male was 68%, so again proving Tron Ares is a male brand, and 32% women, which is higher than I think some people would expect. The women who went were probably dragged by their boyfriends or husbands or sons or whatever to go see this movie. And then the third one they have is your race. So 46% of the people who went to go see this movie was Caucasian, and then 24 was Hispanic. I don't know why this matters. This shouldn't matter. I don't give a fuck what your race is if you saw the movie. I don't care. What matters is the first two. This third one doesn't matter. You can be whatever shade you want and watch this movie. I don't care. The first two are what matter. So, I just thought that was interesting that they put that in there. And to finally get back to it, that this could be the end for Tron as a franchise for pretty much maybe forever. I personally, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I was content for since Legacy came out, right? These past 15 years to go like, yeah, there's no Tron. That's fine. Disney doesn't like it. We know they don't like it. So whatever, I was fine with it because I would rather have it be where you're done with the franchise, right? You don't make anything. You're done with it, but I can enjoy what's there, right? I have the 2 movies that are great. I have the TV show, which is great. I have Tron Evolution, which is good. We have Tron 2.0, which, without being canon, is still fun, right? I have good things with Tron here. I would rather have you just stop making it and it's good, rather than you continue to make content for it and it sucks. I would rather you do that. Because that's what Disney's been doing with Star Wars, with Marvel. They just keep churning out content, and they're just diminishing those brands entirely. So I would rather you just stop now with Tron, and just leave it. And let me enjoy the good stuff. I can take Tron Ares, I can boom, push it aside, bam, not factor, and just enjoy the rest of Tron. I would rather you do that. It's fine, Disney. You don't like Tron. I get it. Just leave it alone, retire it, focus on your other garbage. We, the Tron fans, we got it. We can take it from here. We can make good Tron stuff on our own without you, okay? We can take it from here. We've got it. So, that's gonna do it for me. What do you all think about the whole Disney is done with Tron as a franchise, they're retiring it? They may do a token video game every now and then, like they've done for the past 15 years. But yeah, they're pretty much done with it. That, like I said, I'm fine with. How do you feel, though? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys all next time. Take care, everyone.